MSU Databases Fall 2017, deliverable 5. We will start with the first cell of our Jupyter notebook, doing all our imports, setting up our connection to our database. Then we will start our first query running. We'll get that going and then we'll clip out and come back once it has completed. Alright, our first query is finished running. So what we are trying to answer or address with this query is the revenue by age for actors and actresses. So we've gathered all data for which there is revenue and the age of the actors or actresses that appear in that film at the time the movie is released, and then use that to calculate their revenue based on their age. And then we did a polyfit to the data that came out of that, which is this. We got a residual error for this with a 6-degree polynomial of 16. Alright, we are now going to be grabbing data for query 2.
Okay, hello. We are here doing the topic models for question 2. So here's our code here. We're in R Studio. Going to do this script. We're going to make a topic model that has 9 topics in it. So here it's running down here. Okay, it's done. Alright, so here's our topics. Looking at the first one, we got maybe like a new friend in the city, love. So this looks like maybe a romantic comedy here. We have a young woman with mysterious life. Something comes back to haunt her. Maybe there's a killer, kind of a thriller thing. Again, these are all topic models from high revenue movies. So they had revenue 1 standard deviation above the mean. Here is the third topic. It looks like some sort of action movie with the government, an agent, there's drugs involved, maybe the CIA and a mission, American future, kind of cool. This one here would be Earth must have superhumans stop some sort of evil world that's trying to destroy him, so probably a superhero movie. Here we have the this is a tough one. Let's see. Discover, encounter, business. This could be maybe like a drama of some kind with new young teenagers. I don't know. Here's sort of a coming of age movie, probably high school friends, school. And then this one here looks like a family drama, older brother. Yeah, probably a family drama movie there. So there's our topic models, or word clouds representing the topic model.
Right, this is our third query. We're going to be building a neural net to try to predict who directed a movie. We've selected 9 prominent directors, gathered attributes for their films, and built a neural net to try to predict based on those attributes. We did have some trouble getting the formatting working for this one with the data retrieved directly into our Jupyter notebook, so we've unfortunately had to save it as CSVs out of MySQL. We will show that running. Here's Clint Eastwood. Columns for all the genres. The principal actor of the movie, runtime, year, revenue if it's available. Did that for Eastwood and 8 other actors, or excuse me, directors. And there's Billy Wilder. Let's show our notebook running off those CSV files. Just takes a little bit for the net to train. did try a number of different shapes and parameters for our network. This ended up being the best we've achieved. 2 hidden layers, nodes, or 25 and 17 nodes, pretty high learning rate. Our neural net is finally finished training. Took about 5 minutes. So we achieved a cross-validation. Our average score was 10-fold cross-validation. We got average percent accuracy of 45%. Standard deviation plus or minus 15%. Let's start our 4th query. So this question we're looking at show runtime, basically next or compared to the year in which they start, which the show started. And let's get the query running. So for that, we're just basically grabbing every TV show and the number of episodes to figure out the run of the show. And then for further analysis for our poster presentation, we're going to look at dips and rises in any trend, and see if they has any correlation with significant events in TV history, such as introduction of color or significant political events. And we will be back shortly when this is finished running. Alright, our final query. In this question, we are looking for any potential like a saturation point in the market for actors. If they're in too many movies in a year, does it cause a drop-off in average revenue for their films in the following years? And this one's going to take a little while to run. It is to have fairly similar query. Actually, the only difference is we're not looking at gender to question 1, but we do a fair amount of different analysis with it, as we are taking average based on number of films per year, not age.